Hey, Rail Birds, Kevin here. All right, we got more action from the 2019 U.S. Open qualifier. Josh Burbul and Mark Jarvis. This is a B-side match for fourth place, I believe this is.
Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, you got him. I thought you already did that, but we didn't.
I'd like to remind you guys to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live, and that would be very sad indeed. And share. Sharing is caring. All right, got those Frogger weights updated.
Okay, and at the table racking, you've seen him a couple of times today. Josh Burbul, hailing from Minnesota. We've heard some of his accolades, and it goes over some other stuff. He loves to play pool for the personal challenge and shines a light on the areas to improve as a man, husband, and a father. His biggest pool influence is his best friend, road partner, and coach, Dimitri Gelatis. Other things he does outside of playing pool is endurance training and running and biking.
Yeah, being in good physical condition is important in the game of pool.
Yes, it is. His opponent. Did we find out how to say Mark's Jarvis? Okay, it's
Jarvis?
what it looks like on here.
Yeah, it's pronounced Jarvis.
He is known as the Chicago Kid. Hailing from Indiana. Grew up in Chicago. His favorite game to play is bank pool. And his advice to aspiring pool players, stay in school.
Yeah, good advice. Real good advice. All right, he's pocketed a ball on the break. He has a look at this one. We are playing WPA rules 9-ball. It's a race to 7 on the A side, race to 6 on the B side. The 9-ball must be racked on the spot. The 2-ball must be racked at the back of the rack. We are not playing with the 3-point break rule. Jump cues are allowed. 3 foul rules in effect. We're playing alternate break, rack your own. And the 9-ball does count as a win in all 6 pockets.
Swish.
And
a shot.
Or at least an opportunity for a safety.
Yeah, gonna lock him up on the 6-ball.
That's the plan, and looks like he's got him.
Yep. One rail kick. He's riding this 9. He's letting you look at where he's riding it. I think he's going to try to hit the outside of the 2 and let the 2-ball or the cue ball come at the 7-9.
Just like that.
Yep, and right in behind the 6.
Oh, look at this.
That 2, it's still moving.
It's still going.
It's still going. All right. Nice effort. So we're starting to get into a little bit of the money here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do now?
He's got to look at the 3.
Okay. Yeah, from looking at the table, it doesn't look like it, but looking from the monitor, it does.
Yeah, he totally has a shot on the 3.
And all he's got to do is make it. The 4 ball's right there. Just roll this baby in.
Probably have to come across for a 4-7 combination, probably.
Just putter. Kick this in. Hold the cue ball right there. Kick it towards the side. If you miss it, it goes long and you stick them behind the 8. If you make it, you may just bank it. Oh, this is nice.
You're not a very nice person, Mr. Jarvis.
Yeah, I like him. He probably makes friends everywhere he goes, too.
Probably.
Kick us in behind the 8. Going to have to lengthen it out a little bit. Good hit.
He was trying to kick another one in, he was.
But
All right,
left,
that's lined up pretty nice for Mark.
I'm going to come over here for this 4-7 combination. Go between 6-9.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, somewhere around in there. He's
Yeah, the hard part here is actually getting a shot on the 4 after this.
He
says he loves bank pool. All right, grip it and rip it. Ooh. And did he get the backup safety?
He did.
Yes, he did. Well, if you can't run him out, at least keep your opponent kicking all the time.
Yep. Hope he brought his dancing shoes.
Not his kicking shoes?
Oh, yeah, that. Two rails into the back of it. Kick the 4 up table. Oh, I didn't get that anywhere near hard enough.
Nope, that didn't go the way he had planned. Good hit, though. Better than ball in hand. Barely.
A little bit crispy.
Whoa, Nelly.
He's overcooked it just a wee bit.
And adrenaline might be going a little bit.
Can he cut this just barely enough to go to the rail and spin back out and not hit the 8? Or he was going to just float under it. That works, too. Play short side.
I thought he might intentionally run into the 8, but he doesn't
too
want
much risk.
He doesn't want to mess with any of that.
None of the unknown. There's too many variables already.
Absolutely. We even told everyone that we're having another match right away, and they all left anyway.
Yeah, well.
It's all right. They'll be back. Paceman says he wishes he had a pool like this in Washington. I wish we had a pool hall like this in Michigan.
We should open one like this in Michigan.
Out in the frozen tundra where there's no people around to actually come fill it up.
Yeah, no, there's people. They ain't got nothing else to do.
They're going to come in from the cold to warm up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Should we charge for heat? I think there's one place in Traverse City they charge extra for heat. One place I played pool at.
Yep. Let go of it. Lost his cue ball there on the break.
Yeah, Face Man, they're supposed to be using a template rack, but they've guess they've decided not to.
Yeah. Maybe they don't realize it's sitting on the table over here.
If they actually wanted it, one of them probably would have come over here and asked, "Hey, have you seen a magic rack around here anywhere?" If you build it, they will come. Well, there's already a baseball diamond there.
Yep.
William, yes, the 9 ball must be racked on the spot. The 2 ball must be racked at the back of the rack. The 1 ball must be racked at the front of the rack.
Yep.
And the other balls must be placed at random.
And no soft breaks.
No soft breaks, but we're not playing the 3-point break rule. Just no soft breaks. Hit them hard.
Does he got the angle to slide down between the 6-7?
Looks to me like he does. He does have a little bit of angle. Looks like he has the right angle to go between that 6-7.
Boy, he's giving that gum a workout.
I guess
comes straight back.
A little bit straighter than we thought. But this works. He would have liked to have been just a little closer, but he can work with this.
No, we don't want none of that face, man. We're no being the refs, just sitting back here. We'll tell you what the rules are, but we don't want to be the enforcers.
Yeah, we don't want to be the people that everyone hates. We want to be the people that everyone loves.
That's a nice shot. Perfect angle. Just come back across the table to about where it is right now. Well, for where he is right now, not where the cue ball is.
Right. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Josh Burbul tying it up, 1 apiece. Race to 6. So what are these guys playing for?
Money,
And
which is just as good as cash or something like that.
a paid entry to the U.S. Open 9-ball coming up later this year.
Yeah.
Out in beautiful, sunny Las Vegas, Nevada.
And who paid for that entry to that said U.S. Open tournament?
We did.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No.
We paid for it.
That would be pooldog.com, Rich Klein, poolsoup.com, and the NCPT. All ponied up that $1,000 entry for the winner of this beautiful event.
Thank you for your support.
And for Romine, for hosting. That's why they keep, you can see in the background there, the curtain. They keep pulling it in closer and closer. They've had us block the tournament area blocked off from everybody else all day. And as they don't need tables, they're releasing them to their paying customers.
Yeah, and bringing those curtains in closer, and that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I like that.
Yep.
It's almost like this is not the first time they've had a tournament here
Yeah,
before.
it's crazy.
It's almost kind of like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. And that's where it'll stay until the tournament's over.
Yes, you can see those red curtains all the way around, keeping the spectators at bay. Oh, no, Kojak
another
in the
scratch
subway.
on the break.
And that's a wide open rack with ball in hand. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Rack 'em. Hello, Mark JS from UK. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, see, Jimbo agrees with me. Traverse City needs a big pool hall. He knows. Jimbo gets it. That shot there, so many people hit too much draw on that shot there that Mark just hit. And they don't understand why the cue ball doesn't come out. Well, it's because you draw it too much. That's just a little below center with more of the right hand English pulling the cue ball out.
Yeah, watch Burt Kinnister video.
Yep.
60-minute workout.
Some of the best money you'll spend on your pool game.
And as predicted, Mark making quick work of this rack. Two-one, race to 6.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't noticed any of that tightening up and playing more defense and everything because it's the end of the tournament and everybody wants to win it. I haven't noticed that yet. I mean, I know this is for 4th place, but I mean, we just had the point match. That was, those guys were just firing balls in and running out. For the most part. So I said, John, man, he fires them balls in.
Yeah, he does. And wastes no time doing it.
Nope. That's funny. You said waste no time. I'm typing waste no time, and I hit send. And as I hit, the send for the chat, you're saying it.
You type it, I say it.
Yeah. Well, you had already said it in real time.
Can you see enough of this one to cut it in the side?
Yes, you can.
Oh, just barely. Nice.
He's going to come down for a nice shot on this, too.
Oh, nice shot, Mark.
He's going to have to slide past the 7 here. Or
you can go forward.
Go forward. Okay. Shoot the 3 ins. Do you still shoot this in the side?
I think you can draw this right towards the 4. Yeah, kind of like that.
Go forward 3 rails. The spin doesn't take very well right now, or do you just come back and forth and accept a little bit longer cut? That 9 ball is a pretty big ball.
Actually, I think more like the 7's in the way with the going to forward 3 rails. Oh, that's a nice shot. Nice speed on that.
Yeah, accepting a little bit longer cut shot because it's it's basically a hanger. It's 2 inches from the hole. That's nice speed.
Of course, we were just talking about Burkinister. Burkinister would have chastised him there for using the side rail when he came up from that 6 to the 7.
Well, that's the 50-yard line.
Oh, yeah, it is. He's smiling, but he's not liking it.
Well, he's kind of laughing at himself.
Swish, not a problem. Nice run there, Mark.
Yeah, if you got to go to the bathroom, just hold it because the way these guys are playing, it'll be done with quick.
Well, we do have DVR abilities on our stream. You can pause this.
It. Yeah, I know.
Very nice little 2-rack run there. And Merry Christmas to you, Mark.
Ho diddy ho ho. So if right now, if I am, if I'm Josh, because Josh looks like he could play. Yeah, he can't. Well, he definitely plays a slower tempo than Mark does. But I might slow my game down just a little bit more because Mark plays so fast. A lot of people, I heard you and Vanessa talking about it. How you end up matching their pace or trying to, for some reason. But if you do the opposite to them and slow them down a little bit, take a little bit more time, walk around the table. I'm not saying abuse the shot clock. That there is a time that they're supposed to shoot their shots in, right?
Wow, what a nice shot!
Don't abuse that, but you use everything at your disposal to dismantle your opponent.
That was a great shot on that, too. He still has an issue with this 5 ball. He's trying to figure out what to do with that.
5-9.
If you get over there on the 4, like for the 4 on the side, you can easily come under the 5 for the 5 in one of these other 4 pockets, down at this end of the table.
No, he can get under that 4 real easy.
Yeah, he's not really liking the angle he's left himself on the 4.
Yeah.
It's either
Come down a little too far.
It's either a little too much angle to get under the 5, like he has to cut it too much to be able to draw like under this, past the 6, or it's too thin of a cut to hold it for the 5-9. I'm not sure what his plan was, but either way, he's not really liking it. All right, he's going for the 5-9.
Yeah. Pretty good line on it.
He does have a pretty good line on it, and he is a pretty darn good shot maker.
There it is.
Nicely done.
3-2. So would you call that a break and win? That was from his break, wasn't it?
That was from his break. Yes, it was.
Not a break and run, but a break and win.
Nope, we're going by the Earl Strickland rule. That's a break and run.
Okay.
If you do that 10 times in a row, you win the $1 million. One in the that might go off the cue ball.
Nobody home.
Nobody home. All right. Brings Josh to the table with a couple options. You can try to bank the one cross side, draw across for the 2. You can kind of bank the one out of there, let the cue ball roll forward and snuggle up on the backside of that 3, but that's a tough shot.
Can he come off of the 1, miss the 3, and put the cue ball a couple rails down table, maybe underneath the 9, putting the 1 ball on the end rail? Well, actually the head rail.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that was interesting. Is that 1 ball cut in? I think that 1 ball might go. That 1 ball goes. So cue ball may double. Hopefully your cue ball double kisses off of the 6 here to come leave you a shot on the 2.
Cheated that pocket to the maximum.
Yes,
but
he did.
Taking advantage of those user-friendly pockets.
There's that sound.
Whack. Love that sound.
One rail back across. Below the side pocket. Oh, he's in the side pocket.
And he's missed the 3. Oh, no.
That's why I ended up in the side pocket. He got
Probably.
the 3 a little full.
I think he hit it a little too thin. I think he overcut it a little. But regardless, yeah, I think
I thought
that's
it went into the side rail, but it's
ball in
okay.
hand for Josh. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. I'd shoot almost the same shot that that Mark just missed.
Yeah.
1 rail
Almost,
across
yeah.
table.
Almost the same shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost.
You don't want to put the cue ball in the pocket
Yeah.
like he did.
No, definitely don't want to do that.
But yeah, definitely. Yeah, he wants to get that cue ball back over there. Is Josh looking at lining up a 4-9 after this 3? Is that what he's looking at? Or coming all the way down for the 4 on the side? 4 on the side and billiard the 9? Nice shot, Josh. Man, these guys have really come to play. Have we seen a safety yet this match? All right. All right. Sorry to go quiet on you guys. Was dealing with some stuff here. Oh, nice effort there, Mark. You didn't want to make that anyway. You don't want to deal with that 4-5. Oh, nice shot. I don't think he has any type of angle for any type of breakout here. I think he's just going to have to play a safety on this 4. Yeah, I think if he draws back to this side of the 8, like draw back, he can thin off the 4, let the cue ball go going up table, leaving him hooked behind the 5. That's one possibility for a safety. Or just bank the ball in. Nice shot. I don't think the 5 passes the 8. And if you back cut this 5, man, that sure does look like a scratch to the side. May just play safe here, just roll up on the 8. No, he's cutting this. No, he's playing safe. Okay. All right, nice shot. Oh man, wow. He's trying to talk it into the hole, but it's not budging. Yeah, usually when it gets down towards the end of a tournament, there's a lot more safety play. Players tend to play a lot more careful. No, not this tournament. These players, a bunch of gunslingers. They are shooting their way out of everything. A safety here and there, but not very many. I like it. All right, Josh takes the lead, 4-3. All right, that's a pretty nice break. He's made a ball. He's straight in on this 1-2 ball right there. This is really nice looking. You know, 2 of the threes. Really about the only thing that's even has any type of trickiness to it, only because he got some balls to avoid here, and he's going to do the 4 rails around. It's like ball in hand position. That may be a little too far, too much angle, because he just wants to shoot this 6 in that bottom left corner on screen. Or probably would have liked to, but this is all right. This works.
I was gone for just a few minutes, and
Yeah, you probably missed like 3 games in those 2 minutes you were gone.
probably.
Yeah, I was just commenting. We got a bunch of gunslingers here
Yeah.
that are left in the tournament.
Who's going to blink?
Just like that, 4 apiece. Wow. They're fun to watch, but they're also inspiring. It makes people want to actually go out and play some themselves. It's like, wow, they make it look fun. I want to go play.
They make it look easy. I can do that.
They make it look easy and fun. It actually inspires people to want to actually pick up a cue stick and actually go shoot some balls. Hey, cue stick 333. How have you been? And Wambra made it home.
All right, good job.
You picked up a baby cat on the way? Are you serious? Of course you're serious.
Of course he did.
Crazy cat dude. All right, nice. This is another nice break. Nice break by Josh. Man, they're killing the breaks.
Yeah. Clear the 5-9 here, and you're golden. Just like that.
Yeah, if he gets good on this 4, that should be all she wrote. If
I like
he
going
gets
2
on this
rails, cut the,
like zigzag back and forth.
Yeah, go, come, stay low of the 5, and then between the 7-8,
Yeah.
and then back across for the, out towards the center of the table for the 4.
Yeah,
I don't
kinda-
like trying to slide underneath the 9 or trying
yeah,
to.
cut it thin out this way type of thing.
Yep. Especially, you're having to shoot it jacked up like this.
Uh-oh.
See, I don't like that.
He has a shot on the 4, but now he's kind of blocked the 5 a little bit. Because if he just rolls this in, I don't know if he's going to have a shot. Wow, what a shot. Nice shot, Josh.
Wow.
Man, these guys can play.
Yeah. They got all kinds of stuff in their arsenals.
Mm-hmm. They have lots of arrows in their quiver.
Yes.
Lots of arrows in their quiver, lots of tools in their tool chest. Whatever metaphor you want to use, they've got it.
Yeah. In spades. Okay, we definitely got to do this state versus state because this is just too many good players. These guys are rock stars. I can't wait to go back and watch some of these matches. Outside of like Derby, it's probably some of the best.
Lots of cookies in the
matches.
jar.
Yeah. Her 6-pack ain't short, that's for sure.
They are no cans short of a 6-pack, no cards short of a full deck. Yeah, it's the carbon fiber shafts. That's what it is. Does Mark Jarvis shoot with a carbon fiber
No,
shaft?
he does not.
I didn't think so. Oh, thanks, Ro.
Nobody.
Dry break?
And a 2-9. Look at this 2-9.
Yeah, you got to get to it, though.
Yeah.
Getting to it's not easy.
Similar shot to what I thought he should do from the 4 to the 5 or 5 to whatever it was. 4 to
bank the one across the corner here to bring the cue ball up.
Yeah. Yeah, just go back and forth and shoot the 2 in the corner. Forget the 2-9. Maybe you can billiard the 9 from shooting the 2 in the corner. He's going forward. He's spinning this around. He was doing your shot.
He was trying it. He was getting greedy.
Yeah. He wants to end this. Next. Pretty sure he lost his first match. Josh, look at this cut.
Oh, cue ball. No.
And there's a nice 2-9
Yeah,
for the match.
he's going to shoot this, too, because that 3 ball is in jail over there. For the match. Oh, my goodness. Off the 5, off the 5.
Oh.
Nope, not hard enough. It would have gone a little harder. If Josh loses this match, he'll be kicking himself for that because he seemed like he shot that a little fast.
A little hard, too. Oh, no, he's made that 3 in even more jail.
Didn't quite get the breakout. And if you try to play safe off the 3, you could easily accidentally leave like some 3-9 combination.
Billiard or something like that, yeah. And just bank the 3 over by the 7. Leave the cue ball right in there with the 5-9. Maybe the 5 even kisses it up in behind the 9 a little bit or something like that, you know. But that's what I'm looking at doing here, just banking that 3 over by the 7 ball.
He was looking at putting the cue ball behind the 6. But if you don't get the cue ball behind the 6, do you accidentally leave some type of shot at the 9?
Yeah, you do. That's why I like just banking the 3 ball over at the 7. And in between the 7 and the side pocket.
Yeah. And Mark is, of course, very aware of this, which is why he hasn't shot it. You know, why he hasn't tried to play safe like behind the 6 or something like that. If the 9 wasn't there, it's probably an almost automatic safety. But he doesn't want to leave any type of shot on the 9.
He was going for that 3. It's in the side. It's in the side. Oh.
Wow.
He got a little love there. He went flat out. He just went flat out for it. Using the, I think he played the 3 off of the 5 cross side, or tried to play across corner. Oh, and he's missed the 4. That's too long. That's too long. Is it going to bounce? All right, he got to bounce.
Here, let's watch this shot again real quick. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, we need that ball to hoe. Yep.
Nice. As soon as this match is over, we're going to have another match up right away.
Yeah, match for third place immediately.
So when this match is over, don't go anywhere.
They may give the guy a 5-minute break because it'll be one of these guys up again right away.
One of these guys will be up right again, so
Against John.
they'll take a quick break, and then we'll be right back on. So it's going to be short downtime.
Ooh.
Josh Burbul eliminating Mark Jarvis in 4th place. Congratulations, Mark, on a pretty good finish. I know you wanted that first place spot, but they all do. All right, we're going to have another match coming up right away, or at least in a few minutes. So Kevin Sherry Ross, Railbirds, see you guys.